If you press our Lord, amen. Lord, forgive me for all the racist jokes I do.
Amen.
Lord, forgive me for laughing. Lord, forgive me for enjoying it.
Where are you in life right now, Kuya?
Right here eating shawarma. Probably one of the best, probably. Not in terms of relationship, but in terms of life in general, probably the best this year compared to all the years in my life. This was just like, all in the past, me and my dad are all good now. If anything, like we're real or as tight as we could be. We just had anger management from like the earliest, maybe 7 years old. Dad's anger was like directed towards me, and he would say like the worst things, like something triggered in me that like because I was so damaged, I guess back then, that I became a sociopath before. But I know I was because from that point on, I never felt bad with anything in my life. I never cried except when on my grandmother's death. I just felt nothing before. No, it's like I became human when we started dating. The most important thing is life has its own balance. Whatever is thrown at you, you have to find that balance. You can forever think of yourself as the victim, and then therefore you will never find happiness because you're living in the past. Or you're on the opposite end of the spectrum, and you just say that it's okay and you never feel like whatever happened to you was not wrong. Then what happens to you is you just escape reality and you don't get better because you don't get to tackle the problem and fix it. So it's always finding that problem. It's like, okay, I was a victim and this was bad, but then at the same time, not everything is bad. It's okay. So it's like always finding that balance in everything. But it's good to stress too, because that means you just want to move forward from where you're at. Because never stressing and being complacent is also bad because you never seek. So it's always finding that balance, like I said.